Okay, good morning class.
Good morning, sir.
Wow, I find you energetic today. So nandito na ba ang lahat? Kung nandito na, let's have first our attendance. Before that, you can open your cameras and microphones, but you can only open your microphones once your name was called. Is that clear, my dear students?
Yes, sir.
Rocha Alexander.
Present, sir.
Taganna Renz.
Present, sir.
Torillo Nicholson.
Present, sir.
Verdote Carol Joy.
Present, sir.
Nice day and nice attendance. You are all present. Last meeting we had, I gave you an assignment about cognitive learning theory. Did you already submit?
Yes, sir. We have already submitted it before the deadline.
Good job! This is one of my favorite class now. You always never disappoint me. So to start with our new lesson entitled The Behavioral Learning Theory, I will discuss first the part of this lesson, and after that, I'll give you some questions about it. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Nice! So this lesson tackled about the positive and negative reinforcement. But before that, let me explain what is positive reinforcement and the theory as well as the theories of it. Positive reinforcement is a concept in behavioral psychology that can occur or that can be used to help teach and strengthen behaviors. This process can be used as part of a formal training program, but it is also something that can occur naturally in everyday situation as well. Operant conditioning, also known as instrumental conditioning, is a method attributed to B.F. Skinner, where the consequences of a response determine the probability of it being repeated. Through operant conditioning, behavior which is reinforced will likely be repeated, and behavior which is punished will occur less frequently. So class, that was only a small information about the theory of Skinner. Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Great! So now let me call someone to differentiate positive and negative reinforcement.
Sir, can I discuss it?
Wow, nice! Miss Verdote wants to volunteer. Go ahead, Carol.
So, sir, the difference between the positive and negative reinforcement is that positive reinforcement is adding the desirable stimulus to increase the likelihood of a behavior to reoccur. Stimuli here work as a reward given for doing something appropriate, while the negative reinforcement is removing an undesirable stimulus to increase the likelihood of a behavior to reoccur. Stimuli here work as penalty for not doing something. So, that's all, sir.
Wow, nice idea, Carol. So now, Torillo Nicholson. Kindly give me one tip to develop good behavior using positive reinforcement.
Yes, sir. When we say favorable outcome, event, or reward after an action, the particular response or behavior will be strengthened.
Nice idea, Mr. Torillo. How about Mr. Rocha?
An important to note is that positive reinforcement is not always a good thing. Positive reinforcement can also treating unrestable behavior.
Good idea also, Mr. Rocha. So now, let me call Mr. Taganna to give an example of negative reinforcement and explain how to do it.
So for my example, it goes this way. A person hears a loud alarm. He pushed the stop button on the alarm to make the noise stop. Now, whenever the alarm goes off, he pushed the stop button as quickly as he can. So the before behavior, there's a loud alarm. The during behavior, the person turns off the alarm. And the after behavior, there are no more annoying sounds of the alarm. In the future behavior, the person pushes the stop button whenever the alarm comes off in order to stop the annoying sound.
Wow! What a good example, Mr. Taganna. So for the next assignment, kindly advance read all the lessons I've given because next week we will have our midterm exam. Is that clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Goodbye, my intelligent students. You may take your lunch time now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
Bye, sir.